guys remember Helltaker? That little box moving puzzle game about seducing strangely attractive demon girls from hell? Well, the creator of it, Van Ripper, made a second game called Awaria, and it's once again free, baby. That's my favorite prize. Hell yeah. Unlike Helltaker though, which was very rigid in its design, you could literally beat the game by looking at a text document. Awaria is a lot more free in this regard, since it's a bullet hell game where you can move around freely. The basic concept of it is that you get put in a room with a handful of generators that randomly break, and you have to fix them with parts that lay around. Some of which are easy to get, you just grab them, but others require you to craft them beforehand, forcing you to wait. And in the midst of all of this, you once again got strangely attractive green ghost girls chasing you around, trying to kill you. Ooh, spooky. It's a sort of game of cat and mouse, where you are trying to dodge a bunch of attacks and traps while still fixing up generators in a timely manner. And it gets difficult, man, like really difficult. Notice how I didn't say hard, because I know some of you would make a really stupid joke out of that in the comments. But I really did appreciate the difficulty of it. A handful of levels did take me a bit to beat, but once you do beat them, you genuinely feel accomplished, which is always an awesome feeling in my opinion, and it isn't very sudden. The difficulty curve is smooth and slowly expands over its 13 level long campaign. Yes, it is a short game, but you know, what are you expecting from a free game? And yes, there is fan service, and if you watch my channel, you know that I'm not a big fan of it. I think it's usually a bit distracting, but in both Helltaker and Awaria, it is there, definitely, don't get me wrong, but it also feels like the creator had some sort of restraint. It doesn't go full on balls deep like some other games. But overall, it's a simple, fun, and well-made little bullet hell adventure, which I really enjoyed. It's about 3 hours long if you want to beat everything on hard difficulty, which I do recommend, and it has some fun music, it has some fun art, some fun characters. It's a fun game, and like I said at the start, free. Yay!